Goes for a super kick, he misses. Now it's Dawson punching off Jimmy. Jimmy now with the reversal, twisting him out. Down goes Dawson. Now Dawson get it picked up by Jimmy. Jimmy now gets pushed off by Dawson. Dawson now takes him down. He kicks him right in the back. Goes Jimmy. Jimmy now getting picked up. Dawson with a strike, he misses. Dawson with a strike to the head. Dawson now gets a knee to the gut from Jimmy. Jimmy now pushed off. Here we go. Bretton says back. Welcome back, Bretton. Oh, clothesline from Dawson. And he tags out to Wilder. Wilder in the ring. Amarian said, what just happened? 2K20 glitches like that a lot, unfortunately, Amarian. Oh, Wilder with a strike to the back of the head on Jimmy. Jimmy now getting picked up by Wilder. Wilder now drives down Jimmy. Jimmy gets taken down hard by Wilder. Wilder throws Jimmy to the other corner, and Jimmy tags out, and it's Jey Uso in the ring. Jey Uso and Wilder locked up. Here we go. Wilder getting his arm twisted by Jey Uso. Jey Uso now twisted arms, and he brings back on it. Alexa says, I'm back. Welcome back, Alexa. Oh man, now Jimmy now get his arm twisted some more, and Wilder now gets driven down by Jey Uso. Jey Uso now in control, applying pressure, and Wilder gets back. Wilder and Jey back into a lockup. Is Jey Uso in control of this one? Jey now driven to the ropes. Jey goes running. Dawson look on, and Wilder with a back elbow to Jey Uso. Jey Uso goes down hard. Jey Uso now picking himself up. Jey Uso thrown to the corner by Wilder. Welcome back, Elias. Welcome back, Septular. I see you guys in the chat. Oh man, down he goes. Now it's Dawson into the pin on Jey. Jey Uso is kicking out at one. Jey Uso is kicking out at one. Jey Uso to his feet. Punches. Dawson. Dawson gonna get a suplex. Down he goes. Here we go, guys. Oh man. Jey Uso with a hard chop. He takes down Dawson, and it's Jimmy Uso now into the ring. Dawson now going after Jimmy. Jimmy gets a knee to the back from Dawson. Dawson quickly picking up Jimmy. Jimmy now with the reversal. He throws Dawson to the corner. He tags out to Jey Uso. And here we go, guys. The Usos. Oh, man. Pop-up Samoan drop to Dawson. Dawson to his feet. And Jey Uso with a kick to the gut. Jey Uso with Dawson. Dawson gets flipped over, driven down hard by Jey Uso. Jey Uso now tags out to Jimmy, and Dawson tags out to Wilder, and Wilder with a kick. Down goes Jimmy. Down he goes, and it's Jey Uso into the ring. Jey Uso now with a strike. He takes down Wilder. Hey Eric, welcome to the chat, buddy. Again, oh man, Jey Uso with a strike. He takes down Wilder. Wilder get it picked up by Jey. Jey now kicked off by Wilder. Wilder with a punch to the face. He sends Jey down. Jey Uso now get it picked up. Wilder with a kick to the gut. Wilder now picks him up, drives him down. My goodness. The impact on landing. Now Wilder with Jey Uso picked up. Jey Uso gonna get walked by and driven down, knee to the back, and Wilder quickly into the pin. Is Wilder one? No, Jey Uso is kicking out at one, and Wilder, the look of disbelief, cannot believe that one. Road Warrior says, hi there, I'm back. Welcome back, Road Warrior. Now it's Jey Uso throwing out. Dash Wilder outside the ring. Dash Wilder get it picked up. Jey Uso throws him up in the ring. Jey Uso now heading back into the ring. Oh man, Jey Uso with a strike to the back on Wilder. Wilder now gonna get kicked in the gut, gonna get an uppercut. Now it's Jey Uso dragging Wilder, middle of the ring, looking for Tequila Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise being locked in by Jey Uso. Jey Uso pulling down on the back of the legs of Wilder. Wilder with nowhere to go, but Wilder now, he's breaking out of this one. He's kicking Jey in the face. Jey gets pushed back by Wilder. Now Wilder quickly, he throws Jey to the corner, and now we have in Dawson into the ring. And now we got the Revival. Tag team work. Atomic drop into a back suplex. My goodness. Now Jey Uso get it picked up by Dawson. Dawson moves back and he goes right after the legs. He goes right after the legs. Now it's Dawson with the pin, looking to put this one away. No, Jey Uso will not go down. Elias says the big rig. Yes, the big rig it is called now. Jey Uso with a kick. DDT to Dawson. Dawson is down. Jey Uso with the pin. 2. No, Dawson is kicking out. Dawson is kicking out of this one. Now Jey Uso quickly. He's picking up Dawson. Dawson catches the legs. He messes him back. Here we go now. Dawson quickly goes Jey Uso to the corner. He tags out. Here we go, guys. The big rig again. The big rig from the Revival. Dawson now heads out. Jimmy Uso in the ring. And it's Jimmy Uso breaking that up. And it's Wilder going to clothesline. But Jimmy, he's moving in circles on Wilder. Wilder finally has Jimmy. Jimmy now picked up. And Wilder with a suplex to Jimmy. Jimmy is taken down by Wilder. Here we go now with Jey Uso now. He throws him outside to the apron. Jey Uso now. He slams in Wilder. Wilder now. Wilder getting picked up by Jey Uso. Jey Uso now with an abdominal stretch. Locked in. It's locked in, guys. It's Wilder gonna tap out. Wilder flips him over. He drops down Jey Uso. Jey Uso down. Now Wilder looking to put this match to rest. He throws Jey Uso to the corner. And here we go, guys. It's in again. The big rig. It's coming again. Dawson with the knees to the gut on Jey Uso. Uso is down. Pinfall from the referee. 2. Jimmy Uso just break this up barely. And it's Dawson unloading with strikes to the face on Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso to his feet and Dawson flips him over. Dawson now with Jimmy Uso. Jimmy now gets driven down hard by Dawson. Dawson want to beat the crap out of Jimmy. And it's Jimmy now running away from Dawson. Dawson now. Oh, goes for strikes, and that one caught him. Now Jey Uso gets reversed. Now it's Dawson. Goes Jey. Jey gets clothesline from Dawson. Dawson now. Finisher move. He's locked in. Jey Uso with nowhere to go. The referee to check it in. But Jey Uso, he's fighting out of this one, guys. He's fighting out of this one. He breaks the hold, and Dawson moves back. And Jey Uso. Here we go. Comeback coming from Jey Uso. Jey Uso's all fired up. High leaping clothesline. Goes into the pen. Is this enough? 1, 2. Dawson is kicking out. Dawson now. Thrown outside the ring by Jey Uso. Jey Uso getting hyped up by the WWE Universe in the crowd. Now Jey Uso going after Dawson. Dawson now with the reversal. He throws it. Jey Uso. Jey Uso back into the ring. Now Dawson stalking Jey Uso. Jey Uso with a punch. Jey Uso goes for a super kick and Dawson gets caught. Jey Uso spinning heel kick on Dawson. Dawson is down. Jey Uso looking to go a little Uso crazy up there. He hits it on Dawson. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh man, Dawson breaks it up. Dawson breaks that one up. Jey Uso now tags out to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is in the ring. Jimmy now, he goes for a pin. It's Jimmy's turn. 1, 2, and it's Wilder breaking it up. And Jey Uso with the double knees. He sends out Scott Dummy Dash Wilder out the ring. Now Scott Dawson with Jimmy Uso. Jimmy now gets caught. Scott Dawson punch in the ribs. Jimmy Uso gets pushed back. Now Dawson moves back. Down Dawson to the legs of Jimmy. Jimmy goes down. Pinfall from Dawson. Dawson might win this. No, Jimmy Uso is still in this one. Jimmy Uso is still in this one. Dawson can't believe it. Now Dawson gets thrown to the corner by Jimmy Uso. Jimmy tags out to Jey. They throw him down. Here we go. It's a super kick party from the Usos. Now Jey Uso is picking up Dawson. Dawson is down. Jey Uso picking up Dawson. Dawson gets caught. Suplex position. No. Dawson with the legs. He drives him down. He drives him down. Down he goes. Now it's Dawson picking up Jey Uso. Jimmy Uso, rather. Jimmy now gets punched. Gets kicked as Jey. Jey now fighting back. Jey now gets flipped over. Dawson drives down Jey. Jey in a world of pain. Jey needs a tag, but Dawson will not let that happen. Dawson throws him to the corner, and you guys know what time is it. Big ring again. Big ring again. Coming from the Revival. They hit their move. They hit their move. Now Dash Wilder picking him up, and he knocks down Jimmy. Jimmy is down. Now he goes for the pin on Jey. Is this enough? 2, 3. They take it, they take it, they take it tonight. Now look at them, just beating the crap out of the Usos. For what? For what? Just beating the crap out of them. Oh man. Now it's Dawson going out Uso. And it's Dawson and Wilder in full control here tonight on Smackdown Live, guys. Could we be seeing a rivalry brewing on Smackdown continuing between the two? We'll have to see on the next Smackdown Live, guys, for that one. But here we go, guys. It's time for the main event of Smackdown Live. Now it's time for the main event. We have triple threat women's action coming your way. It's Paige, it's Sasha Banks, and it's Georgia Washington. You heard me, guys. Georgia Washington, Sasha Banks, Paige, triple threat action. Here we go, guys. This is our main event for Smackdown Live. This one is underway. It's boss time. Georgia Washington making her debut on Smackdown Live tonight, guys. Amaya says, did you play this Southpaw Wrestling DLC? Yes, I did, Amaya. Here we go, guys. The debut on this channel of Georgia Washington. Marion Pages are part of Smackdown Live on this channel. She's in her house. Other world, welcome back, buddy. How are you, bro? Paige is here, facts. And here we go, guys. This triple threat women's main event, guys. The bell rings, this is on the way. And Sasha Banks going straight after Georgia Washington. Now Paige picks up Sasha as she drops down Sasha. Sasha gets driven down hard by Paige. Paige now with Sasha goes and punch Georgia. Georgia now picked up by Paige. Paige now gets flipped over by Georgia. Georgia now moves back and Sasha flips over. Inverted Hurricane Rana. She takes down Paige. And now it's Sasha taking down Georgia. Georgia moving out the way from Sasha. Sasha now. Back elbows to Georgia. Georgia now. Oh man, looks on Paige now. Takes her down. And Paige going after Georgia. Georgia kicks Paige in the knee. And she punches down Paige. Paige goes down. Now Sasha twisted out Georgia. Georgia gets driven down hard. Sasha gets reversed from Paige. And Sasha with a kick to Paige. Now Paige with the sleeper hold. Lock in on Sasha. And Sasha Banks gonna tap in. The referee asks Sasha. Here we go, guys. Sasha now flipping over this one. Sasha, she escaped this one. Paige now gets flipped over by Sasha. Sasha now running bulldog to Paige, and it's Sasha Banks throwing Georgia into the corner. Georgia with the reversal on Sasha. Sasha gets a back elbow from Georgia. Paige now gets flipped over from Georgia. Georgia with the pin on Sasha. Georgia with the pin on Sasha, and Sasha's kicking out of this one. Sasha now with a punch and she takes down Georgia. Georgia driven down hard. Now it's Paige with a Russian leg sweep to Sasha. Now it's Paige left alone with Georgia. She drives down Georgia with an elbow. Georgia getting picked up by Paige. Paige with the choker hold, sleeper hold locked in on Georgia. It could be nap time for Georgia. The boss back into the ring, but Georgia breaking it up. Georgia breaking this one up. Georgia escapes the hold. She escapes the hold. Now Sasha quickly picking up Paige. Sasha gets kicked by Georgia. Georgia twisting it out as he drives down Sasha. Sasha driven down hard by Georgia. Paige on fire this one. Georgia now getting headbutts from Paige. And another one. Down goes Paige. Down goes Georgia rather. Georgia now out the ring. Paige drops down Sasha. Sasha driven hard into the bottom rope. Now Paige dragging Sasha. Sasha down. Paige with the pin. Paige looking to win this main event. No, Sasha Banks. She's kicking out of this one. Sasha Banks is kicking out of this one. Paige can't believe it. Paige back to her feet. Paige with Sasha. Sasha hooked. And Sasha gets driven down hard by Paige. Now Paige gets punched by Charlotte. By Georgia rather. Georgia now. Natural selection finishing maneuver. Is this enough on Paige? Paige kicking out. Paige is kicking out. Now Sasha Banks. She's getting picked up by Georgia. Georgia gets kicked. The boss twisting out. Now the boss with the bankrupt signature move. Now it's Sasha Banks in control of the crowd on their feet for this main event. Pinfall from Sasha. 2. Georgia is kicking out at 2. Referee says it's 2 only. Here we go now. Sasha now dragging Georgia, middle of the ring. Georgia gets kicked in the gut, right in the gut by Sasha Banks. Now the boss has Georgia. Georgia now, she pushes off Sasha. Sasha gets a hard clothesline from Georgia. Georgia now with Paige. She drives down Paige. Paige driven down hard. Now Paige rolling out to the outside. Georgia up top. Georgia, oh man, goes for a diver hurricane Rana. But Paige, she swats her out the air. And Paige smashing her head outside the ring. Now Paige with Georgia goes for a chop, but Georgia smashes her into the ring apron. Paige is down. Now Georgia making her way back into the ring. Sasha Banks headed back into there. Sasha gets chopped by Georgia. Georgia with another chop. Down goes the boss. Down she goes. Georgia going up top, guys. Georgia going up top. She's calling up Sasha Banks, though. Sasha is getting called up to her feet. Georgia Flair with a high crossbody into the pin. Paige running back into the ring, but it's Sasha Banks kicking out. Didn't need Paige's assistance. Here we go now. Paige now with the Paige turn. Paige turn on Sasha Banks. Now the Banks getting dragged by Paige. Paige with the pin, but Georgia Flair, she's breaking that one up. And Georgia now gets flipped over by Paige. Paige now is left alone with Sasha Banks. Sasha quickly to her feet. Sasha gets kicked off by Paige. Paige now with Sasha. It's time. Rampage from Paige. Rampage from Paige. Paige dragging it on the main event, guys. And can Paige win this? 2. Paige almost put away Sasha. Near fall. Near fall. Sasha's kicking out of this one. Sasha to her feet. Going after Paige. Paige twisted out Sasha. Sasha gets punched by Paige. Sasha with a punch to Paige. Paige gets flipped over. Sasha with bank statement locked in. And no, Georgia Washington kicking the face off of Sasha. Sasha now gets slapped hard. And Charlotte, Georgia Flair rather. Natural selection. You know what time is it? 2. No, guys. Charlotte Flair. She cannot believe it. Charlotte Flair gonna knock out the referee. The referee gets knocked out. The referee gets knocked out by Georgia Flair. Georgia Flair now. My goodness. What was that for? She got the kendo stick in hand. What Georgia Flair's thinking, guys. Paige back to her feet. Paige is back to her feet. My goodness. Georgia Flair. Just, I don't know, guys. Now Paige with a clothesline. She takes down Sasha. Sasha's knocked down. Now Paige with a drop kick to Sasha. Now Paige. Oh, man, she just super kicked the lights out of Paige. Paige now. Here we go. Submission is locked in from Paige. Submission is locked in from Paige. Paige has it in. The referee now back to his feet. Paige has it locked in. The referee to check it in. Sasha Banks making her way back into the ring, but Georgia escapes the hold. Georgia now pushing off Paige. Paige gets pushed off by Georgia. Now Sasha Banks has Paige, punches her. Sasha Banks flips in to a Hurricane run into the pin. Hurricane run into the pin. Georgia breaks it up. Georgia breaks it up. Georgia with a clothesline to Sasha. Now Georgia with the pin on Sasha. 1, 2. Sasha Banks is kicking out of 2. My goodness, how is this main event still going? Sasha Banks to her feet. She punches Georgia. Georgia now with the reversal on Sasha. Georgia moves back. Sasha goes for a clothesline, misses. And it's Georgia with a big boot to Sasha. Pinfall. Paige walking into it. 2. And no. Sasha Banks is still kicking out of this one. My goodness, guys. This is our main event for Smackdown Live. And these 3 women are killing the house. Now Paige with Georgia. She drives her down. Northern Lights to Georgia. Georgia moves out the way. Paige with Georgia. Georgia gets hooked. Georgia gets driven down hard from Paige. Paige gets clothesline from Sasha. Sasha with another one. Sasha with a drop kick. Down goes Paige. Down goes Paige. Now Sasha left alone with Georgia. Georgia getting picked up by Sasha. Sasha now gets reversed. Georgia with a running back elbow. She's quickly picking up the boss. The boss now picking up, and it's Georgia with a running big boot. Pinfall. What an upset this would be if Georgia could put away Sasha. Sasha Banks still is kicking out of this one, guys. Sasha Banks is still kicking out of this one, guys. Sasha now with Georgia. Sasha flips over. Georgia now. She flips over herself. Paige to her feet. Georgia with a running bulldog to Sasha. Paige now with the reversal on Georgia. Georgia throws to the ropes. Paige flips her over. Down she goes. Georgia gets kicked in the back from Paige. Paige stomps her in the back. Paige aggressive. Slamming the back of the neck of the mat. Now it's Paige left alone with Sasha Banks, guys. What are the odds? Paige and Sasha Banks, guys. Sasha Banks looking to pick herself up with the ropes. Paige doesn't let her. Now it's Paige going for a big move, and Sasha Banks reversing it. Sasha Banks now has Paige. She flips over Paige quickly. Banks statement locked in. Banks statement locked in. The referee says it's a rope break. It's Georgia Flair now running, going to the other side. Georgia Flair back into the ring. Sasha Banks doesn't realize it, and then Sasha Banks into the pin, and then Georgia Flair breaking this one up, guys. Sasha Banks goes for something. Charger with a slap to the face. Oh man, natural selection. It's in. Here we go. 1, big upset. 2, Sasha Banks will not go down tonight, guys. Now it's Georgia Flair unloading with candle shots to the back of Sasha. Sasha now back to her feet. She takes it. She smashes the chest of Georgia. Georgia knocked down. Sasha drops the candlestick. Now Sasha picking up Georgia. Georgia now gonna get a running bulldog from Sasha Banks. Sasha quickly into the pin. Pinfall 2. No, Georgia Flair is kicking out. Georgia Flair is kicking out. Georgia now rolling out the ring. Sasha Banks with a stomp to Paige. Paige gets stomped on the arms from Sasha. Sasha now dragging her. And Sasha runs into Georgia, and Georgia getting punches from Sasha. Down she goes. Down she goes. Sasha now dragging Georgia. Georgia, oh man, moves out the way. Georgia now throws Sasha. Sasha pull back and a running boot. Boot from Georgia. Down she goes, and now Paige looking to pick herself up. Here we go now. Georgia picks herself. Here we go, slaps her in the face. Here we go to finish off this match. Natural selection on Paige. Is this enough? 1, 2. Paige will not go down. Paige will not go down. My goodness. This is the main event for Smackdown. And then Georgia with a running elbow drop to Sasha Banks. Now it's Banks. Get it back to her feet. Georgia with the chair hand. She hits her in the face with the chair. She drops the chair down on Sasha Banks. Now Georgia turns her attention to Paige. Paige picking up. Georgia with Paige. Walking, drives her down. Knee to the back. Choking out the back of Paige. Paige gets flipped over. Now Sasha to her feet. Sasha quickly. Guillotine locked in from Sasha. Is Georgia gonna tap? Georgia now fighting out of this one. Georgia flips out. She escapes the hold. Georgia now goes out to Sasha. Sasha with a knee. Sasha with a kick. Downstairs on Georgia. Georgia now gets caught. Bankrupt locked in. But Sasha does not go for the pin. Georgia now reverses it out of Sasha. Sasha now gets a back elbow. And now one for Paige. Paige now getting picked up by Charlotte. Charlotte with a running big bow. Goes into the pin on Paige. This gotta be it. 1, 2. Georgia Washington wins her memorable debut on Smackdown. But it wasn't easy. Now, guys, it is now time to go through and continue with our King of the Ring on this channel. We're going to find out who's going to be the King of the Ring on this channel as we continue where we left off, guys. So that's the end of Smackdown Live for tonight's stream. And now, our King of the Ring tournament. Dejan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I didn't see you in the chat. How are you, man? Are you guys ready for this one? This one is underway, guys. Abyss and Walter, 1-on-1. Abyss and Walter. It's gonna be our first match. This one is our first match, and this one is underway. King of the Ring tournament continuing. Abyss and Walter next on your card. Marion said Walter needs to win. First match, what a match this is gonna be, guys. To continue off with this amazing King of the Ring tournament. Next, we're gonna have the Dusty Rhodes Classic coming soon to this channel. You guys can pick the teams you guys want to see in the tournament. Then we can have a women's tournament if you guys want to see a women's tournament. Here we go, guys, to crown our first King of the Ring match. Abyss and Walter. To move on to the semifinals. Bell rings, this is underway. Abyss getting kicked by Walter. Walter quickly flips over Abyss. Abyss gets driven down by Walter. Walter on the attack early. Walter now dragging Abyss. Abyss in the middle of the ring by Walter. Walter deadlift with the deadlift on Abyss. Abyss now driven down hard by Walter. Walter quickly picking up Abyss. Abyss gets chopped. Abyss chopping back Walter. Walter gets knocked out. Fist to the face from Abyss. Abyss the monster goes Walter, but Walter with the reversal. Walter now gets flipped over by Abyss. Abyss gets a boot from Walter. Walter runs and he catches overhead belly to belly on Abyss. Walter getting booed out by the WWE Universe. They do not approve of the beating he's given Abyss. Abyss now gets driven the strength of Walter. My goodness. He just threw Abyss halfway across the ring. Now Abyss gets picked up. Walter drives him down. Walter drives down Abyss. Abyss taking a beating in there by Walter, guys. Walter now with Abyss. Abyss pushes off Walter. Walter gets pushed back by Abyss. Abyss with a hard clothesline. He sends out Walter out the ring. Walter goes hard out the ring. Now it's Abyss. Abyss now picking up Walter. Walter now on the commentary's table and goes head first. My goodness, the action. Spin it out to the ring, and now it's Walter. Oh man, get a headbutt into the apron. Down he goes. Down goes Walter. Now Walter getting picked up. Here we go. Walter thrown into the pole by Abyss. The monster Abyss now slams him head first into the pole. The referee is not on 6, now heading to 7. The monster Abyss looking to win this one via count out, but Walter will not let that happen, and it's Abyss going for a boot, and Walter goes for a clothesline. Abyss moves, and now Abyss drives down Walter. Inside out he goes with that bomb. My goodness, now Abyss back into control. Crowd booing Abyss. Not a good reaction for both two men. Abyss now drives him in the hard way. Walter driven down. Pinfall from Abyss. No, Walter is kicking out of this one. Walter kicking out of this one. Walter now get it picked up by the monster Abyss. A monster Abyss with a punch, with another punch. He sends Walter down. Walter now gets caught. It's Abyss. Abyss driven down by Walter. Walter drives down Abyss. The crowd booing this one. Here we go now. Walter with Abyss. Picks up Abyss. He drives down Abyss. Abyss gets driven down hard from Walter. Walter now with Abyss. Up. Oh man. He drives him down. Pinfall from Walter to move on to the semifinals. No, Abyss is kicking out, and it's Walter telling the referee to count faster. Now Walter getting picked up, and Abyss now, he headbutts Walter. Walter now getting picked up. Abyss drives him down. Abyss drives down Walter. Now Walter getting picked up by the monster Abyss. Abyss throws him to the corner. Now Abyss now picking up Walter. Walter now gets driven head first into the turnbuckle. Walter gets punched in the face. Abyss with a hard clothesline. He sends out Walter. Walter goes hard outside the ring. Now it's the monster. Abyss looking for weapons. This is not a no DQs match, guys. If Abyss uses this one will be disqualified. Now Abyss, he's going outside the ring. He's going after more weapons. What is Abyss thinking about, guys? He's going for steps now, guys. Abyss has steps in hand. The referee now on 2, and Walter with a strike. Walter now, he throws in Abyss. Abyss back into the ring. Abyss now gets kicked in the gut from Walter. Walter now picking up the monster. Abyss. Abyss now getting picked up. Walter with a whole clothesline. Another hard clothesline. He sends down Abyss. Abyss driven down hard. Walter has Abyss into the corner. Abyss now gonna get hip attacks. And then Walter, the strength of Walter, he just throws Abyss like a baby, guys. Walter now picking up Abyss. Abyss now going outside to the ring, outside the ring. And Walter, what does Walter have in mind? Picking up Abyss. Abyss now getting a beating from Walter. Walter throws Abyss back into the ring. This is all to be crowned first king of the ring on this channel. Now it's Walter with the monster. Abyss on his shoulder. He drives down Abyss. Abyss drives down. Now Walter with the pin. 1, 2. Abyss is kicking out of 2. Abyss kicking out of 2. And Walter is telling the referee 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now Walter, he's calling up Abyss. Abyss is getting called up. Walter now gets flung off by Abyss. Abyss looking at the chair, but realizes he can't use it. Walter throws down Abyss. Abyss now quickly to his feet. He breaks off Walter. He breaks off Walter. Walter gets kicked off. Is Abyss. Abyss now flipped over. Abyss gets clotheslined inside out. Inside out goes Abyss. Abyss now getting picked up. Walter with slaps. Slaps. Oh man, one to the back of the neck of Abyss. Abyss now is down in the corner. The crowd on their feet for this hot action. First round action here in this King of the Ring tournament, and these two men are tearing down the house. Walter now is picking up Abyss. Abyss now gets pushed off. Gets pushed off is Walter. Walter now pushes off Abyss. Abyss kicks off Walter. Now Walter gets pushed off from the monster Abyss. Abyss has him in the corner. Now Abyss. Oh man, you guys asked for it. Abyss going up top with Walter. No Abyss, no. Abyss with Walter. No, not from there, guys. No, no. First time on this channel, the ring collapse. King of the Ring tournament, my goodness. These two men. What's next? Oh man, first time ever, my goodness. On this channel, you guys to witness firsthand. And it's Abyss, guys. Abyss moves on to the next round. It's Cody Rhodes and Abyss in the semifinals. My goodness. Next on the card, guys, it's McIntyre and Noam Dar, guys. Are you guys ready for this one? Noam Dar, Drew. I know Septular is ready for this one. Noam Dar, Drew McIntyre. Here we go, guys. What a match between Strowman and Abyss, guys. What a match, guys. Moving on to the semifinals. It's Drew McIntyre. It's Noam Dar. Bell rings. This is underway. Lock up they go. Lock up they go. Drew McIntyre twisting arms of Noam Dar quickly. Now Noam Dar flipping over the arms of Drew McIntyre. Here we go. Drew McIntyre flips over the arms and has a headlock on Noam Dar. Noam Dar now quickly brings Drew to the ropes. Noam Dar drops down. He drops over. Noam Dar goes after the knees of Drew McIntyre. McIntyre back in control. Takes down Drew. Drew gets kicked in the back. It's Noam Dar. But Noam Dar back to his feet. Noam Dar gets caught. Drew with a powerbomb position. Drew gets flipped over. Noam Dar rolls him over. Pinfall. Can it be an upset? No. Drew McIntyre flips him over. 2. Noam Dar is kicking out at 2. Drew McIntyre with a punch. Now Drew McIntyre with another punch. Drew McIntyre with another punch. Picks up Noam Dar now. Noam Dar gets picked up by Drew. Drew drives down Noam Dar. Noam Dar goes crashing down hard. Noam Dar gets a hard clothesline from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre kicking the chest of Noam Dar. Noam Dar picked up. Noam Dar drops down. He drops down Drew. Drew driven down hard. Drew rolls outside the ring. Noam Dar goes for a baseball slide. He moves out the way. Now Drew back into the ring. Drew with Noam Dar flips him over. Drew drives down Noam Dar. Noam gets driven down hard. Elbows first into the mat. Drew with a punch to Noam Dar. Noam Dar now getting dragged by Drew McIntyre. McIntyre with Noam Dar. Throws him to the ropes. Drew with a back elbow. Drew with a back elbow. He sends Noam Dar down. Noam Dar picked up by Drew. Drew with a power driver. My goodness. Spikes Noam Dar in the back of the neck. Noam Dar now with a back elbow on Drew McIntyre. Drew now. Go man picks up Noam Dar. Noam Dar looking for a rolling elbow, but Drew caught that. Drew man, so powerful, so vicious. He drops the neck of Noam Dar into the ropes. Now Noam Dar gets an elbow drop, and now Noam Dar gets a Glasgow kiss. Glasgow kiss from Drew. Drew with the pin. Drew looking to move on to the semifinals. And no, he's kicking out. He's kicking out. Noam Dar is kicking out. Drew McIntyre now getting kicked off by Noam Dar. Noam Dar kicking the legs off of Drew. Kicks him down to one knee. Now Joe gets driven down hard by Noam Dar. Noam Dar now goes for a clothesline, misses and catches him. The back of the neck. Here we go. Two. No. Drew McIntyre is still kicking out. Noam Dar can see semifinals in the rear view. Here we go, guys. Noam Dar is in the corner. He's charging it up. Gary runs in. Gary into the pin. Noam Dar is going to the semifinals. Drew McIntyre does not let that happen. Drew McIntyre kicking out. My goodness. Noam Dar almost saw it. Drew now gets punched to the face from Noam Dar. Noam Dar, you can't let up here. You're close to being on to the semifinals. Noam Dar now gets taken down, and Drew with a hard kick to Noam Dar. Noam Dar now gets driven down. Noam Dar gets chopped hard by Drew McIntyre. Noam Dar, he's fighting back, but Drew with a hard big boot. He sends Noam Dar down. Noam Dar now reversing off of Drew. Drew now catches Noam Dar, picks him up and just power bombs him. He power bombs Noam Dar. Noam Dar now getting picked up by Drew. Drew with another Glasgow kiss to Noam Dar, but instead of going for the pin, guys, he's going for the future shock DDT. He got it locked in. Pinfall from Drew. 1, 2. Noam Dar kicks out at 2. Noam Dar kicks out at 2. And Drew McIntyre cannot believe it. Drew McIntyre now picking up Noam Dar. Noam Dar now flips off Drew. He punches him in the face. Drew gets punched in the face. Now Noam Dar throws him to the apron. Noam Dar now going. What is Noam Dar thinking? Noam Dar goes for a strike, and it's Drew. Drew punching him out. Drew punching him out. Drew now with a strike. Drew goes for another strike. Noam Dar runs. Oh man, gives him a neck breaker. Neck breaker. Here we go. Noam Dar going up top. The referee's telling him to get down. Noam Dar don't care. Elbow drop from Noam Dar. Dar with the pin. Dar looking to move to the semifinals. Drew McIntyre is kicking out. Bala says hi. Hi Bala, welcome to the stream, Bobby. Oh man, Drew now throws Noam Dar. Noam Dar moves out the way. Noam Dar now picked up by Drew. Drew gonna drive him on the back of the neck. Bouncing hard on the back of the neck is Noam Dar. Noam Dar now picked up by Drew. Drew twisting arm. It is Noam Dar. He's fighting out of this one. With a oh man, he hits it again. Signature move. 1, 2. Drew McIntyre, so resilient, will not go down, guys. He's still kicking out of this one. Noam Dar cannot believe it. Noam Dar, he's doing everything he can to put away Drew. Drew now with Noam Dar, he drives him down. He drives him down. Down he goes. Drew McIntyre with Drew. Drew now gets reversed, getting kicked off by Noam Dar. Noam Dar running into Gary Niche finisher. Is this enough to move to the semifinals? Put on a performance tonight, and Drew McIntyre will not go out. He will not go out, guys. Let's kick it out. Let's keep kicking out. Now Noam Dar with a kick. Now, oh man, gives him a big boot. Drew McIntyre with a hard boot. Down goes Noam Dar. Now Noam Dar picking himself up with the ropes. Drew McIntyre drives down Noam Dar. Noam Dar gets driven down hard. Drew with a stomp. Noam Dar moves out the way. Now Noam Dar throws him out. Now Noam Dar knocks him down. Here we go, guys. Noam Dar picking him up. And now Noam Dar goes Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre gets driven down by Noam Dar. Dar with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre getting twisted out. Noam Dar drives him out. Referee is on 4. Noam Dar can win this one by count out, guys. Count out. Noam Dar will take that victory, guys. The referee is on 6. And it's Drew McIntyre now, heading back to his feet. Noam Dar just stalking him, Drew McIntyre. He drops out, he's going after Drew, but Drew McIntyre gonna head into the ring, and it's Drew McIntyre. Oh man, he's rolling out the ring. Drew McIntyre gets kicked, and Noam Dar leaps to the air, and a crossbody from Noam Dar. Noam Dar pulling out all the tricks in the book, and now the referee is back to the counting, guys. Back to the counting is the referee. The referee is on 3, guys. Now it's Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre to his feet, going after Noam Dar. Noam Dar goes for his finisher. Drew McIntyre moves out the way. Noam Dar now catches Drew, drives down Drew. Noam Dar closing in the biggest victory of his lifetime by beating Drew McIntyre. Whatever it takes, guys. Referee is on 7, 8. Noam Dar heads back into the ring. 9. He says this is it, and it's going to be. The referee's taking too long. He's waiting for Drew. No other choice but to count him out. Drew McIntyre is eliminated out of this one. Noam Dar advances to the semifinals. What a beating Noam Dar had to take in order to move on. Not an easy competition tonight. First round action. But it's Noam Dar. Went outside. Drew McIntyre. Not too happy. He didn't beat the count. And now, guys, got the next match on the card. Johnny Gargano and Mark Andrews coming next to your screen, guys. Are you ready for that one? Who's gonna face him? Who's it gonna be, guys? Is it gonna be Mark Andrews, or is it gonna be Gargano? What a match this is gonna be. Hashtag Gargano versus Andrews in the chat. It's time for some high flying action. wrestler on one side, and it's Mark Andrews, the challenger on the next one. The bell rings. This is on the way. Andrews, Gargano. Who's next to face in the semifinals? Oh man, Gargano takes down Andrews. Andrews taken down. Now Andrews with a head scissors in. Head scissors on Gargano. Gargano getting his neck twisted by Andrews. Andrews pushed off by Gargano. Here we go. Lock up again. Gargano back into a headlock on Andrews. Andrews now flipped over by Gargano. Gargano now getting flipped over by Andrews. Andrews back into headlock in. Headlock in on Gargano. Gargano now getting his arm pulled back by Andrews. Andrews now drives down Gargano. Mark Andrews looking to move up into the semifinals to face Noam Dar. Oh man, what a lariat from Andrews. Andrews with the pin. Is Gargano gonna move up to the semifinals to face Noam Dar, or is it gonna be Andrews? Andrews now off the ropes. Moonsault, lands on his feet. Reverse DDT. Back into the pin. He's flying in there, and it's Gargano still kicking out. And Andrews can't believe it. He's using all his high-flying moves early, and that's not putting away Gargano. Gargano now going to the corner by Andrews. Andrews with a double knees, but Gargano moves out the way. He gives him a flatliner to the face. Now Gargano stomping the chest of Andrews. Andrews getting his arm twisted. Now Gargano drives the arm down right onto the mat. Now Gargano picking up Andrews. Andrews reverses the kick. Now Andrews with Gargano. Gargano now flips over. He takes down Andrews. Andrews gets flipped over by Gargano. Now Gargano with Andrews. Andrews now flipping over from Gargano. He's on one knee. Andrews punching him off. Punching off Gargano. Gargano gets off. Now Andrews takes him down. Andrews runs to the rope. Andrews with the double knees to the face. Down goes Gargano. Gargano rolls to the apron. Now it's Andrews all fired up, and the crowd booing him out in there. Now Andrews with a punch. He leaps to the air. DDT off the apron. DDT off the apron from Mark Andrews. Andrews now with Gargano down. He's calling him up. He wants Gargano to his feet. Now Andrews, he runs to the ropes. Apron, running senton. Running senton from Andrews. Andrews now full control of this one. Referee now on a 3 count. Now it's Gargano back into the ring. Gargano goes for Enziguri, misses wildly. Andrews catches him. Andrews now looks for a suplex. He drives down Gargano. Gargano now looking to pick himself up with the ropes, and he's doing in the corner is Gargano. Gargano gets a hard chop from Andrews. Andrews picking up Gargano. Top rope action. They go. This is not good for these two men. Andrews with a hurricane run up the top rope into the pin quickly. Andrews want to move up to the semifinals, looking to put this match away, but Gargano will not go away. This won't be an easy task for Andrews if he wants to put away Gargano. He kicks him in the gut. Now Gargano has Andrews, has him all tied up, spins him around, and drives him neck first into the mat. Now Andrews gets punched to the face. Now it's Gargano with Andrews tied. Full nation into the face, into the mat. Pinfall. Johnny with the pin. 2. And it's Andrews kicking out of this one. Mark Andrews kicking out of this one. Referee says it's 2 only. It's 2 only. Now it's Andrews with a punch. It's Gargano. Gargano now dragging Andrews. Andrews on the ropes. What is Gargano thinking about? And he throws him out to the apron. Andrews punches off Gargano. Andrews now gets caught in a powerbomb from Johnny Gargano. My goodness, Andrews landing on the back of the neck hard. Now it's Andrews thrown outside the apron by Gargano. Gargano now walking to Andrews. Andrews now, I don't think he knows where he's at. He goes for a shot, and it's Gargano playing possum. He drives out Andrews. Andrews goes out the ring hard. Now Andrews get it picked up. Gargano throws him in the ring. Gargano now back into the ring. He goes after Andrews. Mark Andrews now get it picked up. Gargano now down. Andrews has him on the apron. What is he thinking about? He goes outside. Johnny drops down, and Gargano grabs him by the legs, and he drives him down. Down he goes. Down he goes. Now Gargano with Andrews. He slams him into the steps. Into the steps goes Andrews. Now Andrews getting picked up by Gargano. Gargano looking to do it again. In the steps goes Andrews. Andrews now picking up by Gargano. Gargano throws him down. My goodness. Gargano, former two-time World Heavyweight Champion on this channel. Mark Andrews, a former Lord of Darkness champion on this channel. A former 24/7 $1 million champion on this champion. Both on this channel. Both these two competitors know about champion, but this is all for the right to be king of the ring. And it's Mark Andrews with a running elbow drop to Gargano. Now Gargano thrown in the ring by Andrews. Andrews going up top. The referee is telling him to get down. Gargano rolling and rolling, and it's Andrews flipping over, and it's Andrews with a Phoenix splash into the pin. Phoenix splash into the pin. No, Gargano kicking out quickly. Now Andrews quickly stomps on the chest. He flips over into the pinfall. Pinfall from Andrews to end this, to move to the semifinals. No, Gargano will not go down. Gargano still kicking out. The crowd on their feet. The crowd screaming, this is awesome. You guys are screaming, this is awesome. What a match. Gargano now flips off Andrews. Andrews now on the apron. Gargano now with a punch. Gargano looking for his own DDT on the apron. Looking to do the same thing that Andrews did to him. Now Andrews gets caught. Hurricane Rana from Johnny. Hurricane Rana from Johnny. Johnny now throws Andrews. Andrews goes shoulder first into his chest. Ribs first as well. Now it's Johnny. Johnny. My goodness. Picking up Andrews. Andrews gets a hard chop from Johnny. Johnny now moves out the way. Gargano with a strike. And Johnny gets caught. Johnny gets caught. DDT. Referee's on 6. Andrews headed back into the ring. We saw a count out before. Is this one gonna end in a count out? Is this one gonna end in a count out? No. Johnny breaks the count. Johnny breaks the count. Now Johnny gets chopped hard by Andrews. Andrews off the top rope. Off the corner rope. Moonsault. My goodness. Johnny goes out the ring. Johnny goes out the ring. Now Andrews. He's stalking Johnny. Oh man, leaps to the air. My goodness. No man, springboard tornado DDT from Mark Andrews. Andrews now has Gargano down. Gargano's down for the count. The referee is on 3. Is Johnny gonna beat the count? Andrews gonna win this by count out. Johnny now on getting up to his feet. Andrews leaps through the air. A Raven press. Down he goes. Down he goes. My goodness. Both men down. Who's going to move on to the semifinals of our King of the Ring tournament? Gargano now getting picked up. Gargano throws Andrews in the ring. Andrews now picking himself up. Gargano with Andrews. Andrews now gets driven down hard. Backdrop suplex from Johnny Wrestling. Johnny now going after Andrews. Andrews thrown in the rope. Johnny drops down. Johnny with a Hurricane Rana. He sends Andrews down. Andrews now getting picked up. Johnny gets reversed from Andrews. Andrews now runs. Here we go. Big move from Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews spikes him down. Here we go. Pinfall. 1, 2. Mark Andrews is moving to the semifinals. Bori, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? I know you're tired, man, from your streaming. Big win for Mark Andrews. He's moving on to the semifinals, guys. Appreciate you for coming through, Bori. Here we go, guys. The King of the Ring tournament is here, guys. These two men, these two matches. Who's gonna move on to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament to crown our first King of the Ring on this stream? Find out next time on the next stream, guys. We're gonna save this stream here. Boy, that funny guy says, "Facts, D, I'm exhausted. Try my best." I appreciate you, Bori, for coming through. So, guys, you know the next two matches for our semi-final stream. We're gonna continue down the next stream, guys. We're gonna end the stream here tonight, guys. Much love to you all for coming through. Hope you guys enjoyed this little short stream. I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace out.